Yo, 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 how's it going, everybody? Y'all hear me good? Or is my mic a little too low? Detroit legend. Want to run a set? I mean, I did just hop on, so I don't mind running a set, but just letting you know, I'm gonna be kind of washed right now because I did just got home from work, so I don't mind running this set. Gotcha. Just got off work. So we both fresh. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright, I mean, did you want to just like do like just a regular 1v1, or you want to do a first to something? I mean, I have a lobby already made, but I believe it was first to 3. Yeah, I believe it was first to 3. First to 5? Alright, that works. Alright. Did I forget where to go? Oh my god. Actually, never mind. I got it. Let me see this. Alright. Whoops. Okay. I don't know if you remember me. We fought before. I feel like I remember you, but it's been so long to a point where I have not remembered my last opponents, especially from the first season. So I probably remember you, but I just forgot. Wait, actually, was you a Steve main? If I remember, did you play Steve? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I do remember you. Then. I do remember you. Yep, I see you. We fought a few weeks ago. Yeah, I remember you. It's just been forever, so I get you on that. All right, first to 5. Get your Steve. I feel like I'm gonna get destroyed.
Shaolin.
All right, let's see.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
But why can't I do my acid ray? Oh, that was such a bad punish. Nice play.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I guess wrong. Well, that was a nice counter. Good parry, bro. Good parry. Ah, what is it? Nice parry. What? You could not be serious. I don't know how I won that.
Fight.
Ah, the shenanigans. Nice launch. Oh, that was a good round.
4. Fight.
What the heck? BT Steve. Oh my goodness. That was a good round, man. Good round. Those parries you did were sick. Max.
Round 1.
Yo, Stone, how's it going, man? Thank you for tuning into the stream.
Chicken. Round 2.
Only 2 subs to go. Ain't no way. Bro. To 1K? Still to this day, I can't even believe I even have a YouTube channel like this. I really appreciate everybody that be subscribing and tuning into my videos. I got something special for you guys once I hit 1K. Oh, that was nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Over here. Over here. Over here.
Oh, that he smacked. That was a good low parry. And that messed up the bonnet.
Round 4. Fight.
Over here.
What in the world? Shenanigans. Yes. Nice. Well, I'm playing so sloppy.
Over here.
Oh, you got me scared for a sec. I ain't gonna lie. You're getting it tonight. I mean, there's a chance now we get 1,000 subs tonight, but
Let's go.
I don't know for sure.
Round
I thought I was
one.
gonna have to wait to the end of
One, two,
2025 to get it, but I'm amazed.
over here.
I realize I'm playing distance like Lee and Caesar Warren. I don't even do the crazy shenanigans that you
Fight.
can do with Lee for this season. 'Cause I feel like he still got potential. Nice counter.
Over here.
Chicken.
Oh, that heat smash. God, ooh.
Round three. Fight.
Over here.
Chicken.
No way that actually rocks. Ah, unfortunate. Nice stuff.
Round four. Fight.
Nice punish.
Over here. Over here. Over here.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a good swing.
Over here.
Ah, my acid rain didn't work. But it worked that time though. Ah,
Final round. Fight.
good round, Detroit.
I'm up for a rematch.
You got me there. I ain't gonna lie. You got me there. I need to kind of switch up my playstyle. Yo, Don, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing?
Round one. Fight.
Ah, that was so bad.
Round two.
This is gonna be hard.
Fight.
Nice counter. Oh, he's low. Love all your
Round three.
videos. First time hearing your voice.
Fight.
Great work. I appreciate your support, man. I really do. It means a lot to me. I could have been talking in a lot of my videos, but I've been so busy to a point where even if I could talk using my mic, I wouldn't even be sure if my mic would even work. Sometimes it's a little low or too high or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Over here. Over here.
Round 4.
You playing sneaky.
Fight.
Over here.
Nice.
Played around.
I'm playing so bad.
Over here. Over here.
Nice.
Final round. Fight.
So that's dangerous. That's a parry? Never ever thought Steve would have a parry like that. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. Not one Steve ever do that move and I just get parried. Well, I learned something new.
Round 1. Fight.
Over here. It's over. Eat this. Finish. Over here.
No, I could have whip punished. I could have whip punished.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow, I was about to say I got it off. Ah, now the enemy pressure.
Played around.
How do you feel about making a league guy,
Fight.
or making a guy for league? Maybe after the next July patch. I mean, I'm already planning on making a guide for all these perfect input, but like, if you're talking about like a general guide on how to play league, I have to see how the July patch goes first before I even structure a guide. But I've been thinking about just making a general guide. The only reason why I don't be thinking about making it is because a lot of crazy lead mains made guides from already.
Now
So,
this is what I call fun.
oh my goodness, I feel like I'm cutting out. The only reason why I don't really make a league guy because a lot of other league names have made them
Good night.
to a point where if I would have made one, it probably would be the same knowledge over and over again. So I don't want to be repetitive.
Fight.
Over here. Over here.
Nice counter. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that. After knowing that's a parry. You got me. I didn't mean to do that, but that works.
Final round. Fight.
Over here.
Oh, that was risky. That was very risky.
戦いはもっとエレガントなものだ。さあ かかってきたまえ。
Round one. Fight.
Why did I even try to dodge? I dropped that.
Round two. Fight.
I should punish. I'm pretty sure that was the action missile. Unblockable. Yeah, I don't know what to do in that situation.
Fight.
Playing around.
I gotta watch out for that. The grab loops. My goodness.
Round four. Fight.
Ah, he's breaking me out. That reach? I don't know how I'm just randomly ducking. Oh, that mess. Alright.
Fight.
What else? Nice one.
Playing around.
chicken.
I feel so cheap for that. I feel so cheap.
You win.
ハチいつものを頼むよ
I feel so cheap for that.
Watch it.
楽しませてくれるのだろう
Round one. Fight.
Oh, about it. I'm still here. Nice counter. What else? That? Yikes.
Round two. Fight.
Playing around. Over here.
That parry, bro. There's no way. Golly, just ate a lot of health from that too.
Round three. Fight.
Over here.
Bruh.
Playing around.
That heat match. Nice. The fact that I gotta eat all of that is crazy.
Round four. Fight.
Over here.
Well, that parry, WTF. Yeah, I said the same thing, Mr. Elegant. That parry was disgusting. And I didn't know Steve had that. After all the times I fought against Steve, they never do that parry. Can I make a comeback? It's for you, Mr. Elegant. Ah, shit. Forgive me. Forgive me for my foul language. That just slipped out of my mouth. I was trying to do that Hitman stance to while standing 2-3, but that didn't work. Oh, that's bad. Alright.
Round one.
Steve is a pain in season 1. Season 2, he's 10 times worse to fight. Yeah, ever since they gave Steve major buffs, he's been a pain to fight. He's one of the, like, top Titan characters, in my opinion. In season 1, he was tolerable to deal with. But in season 2, it's annoying. Season 2 Lee is like top 3. Season 1, not say Lee. I didn't even say Lee. All characters are broken. All characters are broken except I totally agree with that. But there are some characters that are not really broken, but they're just cheap. Who can I think of that are
Round
just
three.
plainly cheap?
Fight.
Eddie, besides Eddie and Alyssa, those two characters. Actually, no. I think about it.
Over here.
Eddie and Alyssa are the only cheap characters in the game, in my opinion.
Kill.
They're easy to use. You can use the crap out of their moves. And the fact that Season 2 Shenanigans is still around is annoying. Ah, crap, nice.
Now this is what I call fun.
Murray should be the lead of this series. What makes you say that?
That's a knockout.
That's interesting.
Good night.
I mean, deleting Lee from this game would make Tekken feel weird. Because Lee is still like an essential character in the franchise. That was a crazy jump. That was such a crazy jump.
You win.
Don't do the Hitman cancel 2-3 trick mid combo. LOL, might miss due to distance. To be honest, you right about that, but I've been practicing that Hitman cancel for like a while to a point where I just adapted to it no matter the distance. But you're right about that. Detroit GG's, man. You oh my goodness, that Steve put me in shambles. Your Steve is really good. It just the mechanics they gave him. I don't know, man. I feel like Steve should not have that much mechanics in this season. Like in season one, Steve was pretty solid to deal with. Like his tools were broken, but you can avoid it. Now you just gotta eat +7, +10, and everything. Yeah, I don't like the new Steve. Yeah, me neither. New Steve. I want to play Steve, but after they gave him so much stuff that just feels fake, makes me don't want to try Steve at all. I just want to put him up at that point. I'm trying to figure out what other main do I want to pick up, to be honest. Like, even though I mastered Lee, I still have a let me see. I think I have a Law. Only because I mained Law in Tekken 7 and a little bit of Tekken 6. Or dang, I mean could play Heihachi, but I had to get Heihachi. But none of these DLCs really interest me. His 5 Fox Fairy is only +5 now, so you can sidestep it. Even if I could sidestep it, Lee got one of the worst sidesteps in the game. Like, I'm not even trying to like sound crazy or anything. Lee's sidestep is not the greatest. Like, it could hit or miss depending on how fast you sidestep, in my opinion. That's how I see it from my experience with Lee. Like his sidestep can only be good if you like just spam it, but other than that, it's not that good. I use Xiaoyu, Law, and Steve aside from Lee. Xiaoyu is completely insane. Like she's good, but she could come off carried sometimes, depending on how well, not how well, I would say how you use her. Like if you know how to use her movement and everything, yeah, you're a goat with Xiaoyu. But to me, she could either be really good or she could be carried. Just depends. Law Law is the only character that can fight through lag. I cannot lie, he could fight through lag, which is insane. But Steve is cool. I just don't like season 2 Steve. But I also want Lei. Lei is my goat. I want Lei to come back in Tekken 8, but there's no chance that Lei is gonna come back. In my opinion, Lei, they ain't gonna bring Lei back. If they bring him back, I'm gonna use him, and I might have him as my second name. But but man, I don't think they're gonna be Lei back. I just want them to bring Miguel back. That's my real name. Honestly, Detroit, Miguel. I mean, actually no, Miguel's good. Miguel's really good. I used to play him at 7. I love Miguel, but they might pull some foolery and just bring up another random DLC. In my opinion, Lee and Law are my mains. Down to fight my Lee. I'll be on in like 10 minutes. Caleb, I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind trying out your Lee, see how your Lee is. I'm just like chilling, just having up my stream just to chat with you guys to see how's everything doing and such. Because I have not been streaming in like I don't know how long. When was the last time I streamed? Oh, 5 months ago. My goodness, I streamed during when I was like a blue rank in season 1. I think it was a Fujin. Better than that, it's been forever. Trying to think, what do I want to do? Do I want to try to work on some combos with another character, or do I want to just like work on setting up for another video on how to do these perfect inputs with Lee? Interesting. Yes, sir. Been watching you for a while. Great videos. No pressure. It'd be fun to fight though. Hey man, I appreciate you watching the videos. I hope my content has been really good. Like honestly, I feel like I have not been putting out good videos like that. Maybe I'm just down myself too much. Because at the end of the day, I'm still like speechless for how my channel is turning out. Because I never thought I would be known as like a underrated Lee main, but man, I'm speechless. I really appreciate the support you guys been giving me. It just means the world. There's definitely gonna be much more content. Even if it's not Tekken, I'm definitely will have different games in my videos like Street Fighter. That's if I want to get back on it. And Mortal Kombat. I need to try out King of Fighters. Honestly, I only played it like one time and I have not touched it since. But yeah, I definitely will have more content for you guys for sure. Like, the love you guys been giving me has been amazing. Like I really appreciate it. Like there's so many words I can say in my head, but they can never like come out in the open because it's like I don't know what to say. I'm just really, really shocked. Actually, let me see if I can. Oh yeah, just to be sure, is my mic a little too low, guys? Is it like low for you guys to hear me, or is it good or too loud? Just let me know in the chat. Because I'm using my headset, and I know when I tested it, it came off a little low, and my actual mic is connected to my PC. It's good. Don't worry about it. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. Appreciate it, big boss. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Do I want to work on another character or what? I will up the volume a little bit of your mic. All right. Okay. Let me see if I can turn it up just a little bit. Testing. Testing. All right. Can you guys hear me better? Or is it still too low or anything? Is Hitman stance up for, oh no, is Hitman up for into Blaziken actually guaranteed? Yes, it is 100% guaranteed, only at a certain range. I would demonstrate it in practice.
Shaolin. Kazuya
So I
Mishima.
can try selecting stuff.
Get ready
Yeah,
for the
now I
next
find it perfect.
battle.
All right, cool. Appreciate it. 1,000 subs done. No way I actually hit 1,000 subs. There's no way. Yo, that's insane. 1,000 subs. I am truly amazed. I am speechless just even thinking about it. 1,000 subs. Holy crap. S_444. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for always notifying me on how many subs I have and tuning in to my YouTube. I really appreciate you a lot. Thank you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I still don't even. I don't know. I can't even believe I hit 1,000 subs, man. I just can't believe it. This don't feel real to me. Also, thanks for the nice content. Macronomicon, of course, man. Anytime. I always try my best to have some high quality content for you guys to watch. Always. Andre Alice. They always block it when I do Blaziken. Probably because the frame advantage was +10. If it's +10, they'll likely counter the, or should I say, block the blazing kick. Let me put my frame advantage back up so I can show it. Like, wait, why's my damage not showing up? Oh, one of the lead players that I watched to see how to play the character, very helpful. Hey man, I appreciate it, man. I try to do something different compared to other lead players that just shows like a simple guide, but they don't actually like show some combos or whatever that could either be easy or interesting to do. So I try to have something different like that. I do have some combo guides up on my channel, but it might be a mix of intermediate into advanced, depending on the enders. But I'm gonna definitely make an easier combo guide in the future for you guys to utilize for League. It's the one guy I watched and try to play League. Love, bro. I appreciate it. Like, I appreciate you guys a lot. I didn't think I would be the only lead main that's putting up content that could be really helpful. What rank was your lead in season 1? In season 1, I was Tekken God Supreme. I didn't. After I reached Tekken God Supreme, I did not try to go for God of Destruction because rank was gonna be hectic, and I didn't really crave for rank like that after I reached Tekken God Supreme. Your microphone volume is a bit low, or try lowering the game audio. It's probably my game audio. For some reason, it's really loud. I can turn it down. How do you start from left wall? So I'm using my PS5 controller. I just press the touchpad and left one D-pad to start me off at the left side of the screen. Okay, this should be good. S_444. Is it better or is it still like too low? I might have to turn my mic up volume a little bit as well. Managed to hit blue ranks yesterday, so it was very helpful. Macro, I appreciate you, man. Of course. I mean, blue ranks to me is still pretty solid. It's a mixture of really good players and spammy like players. It's just a mix, a weird mix. Which server do you play on? I am on a, oh shoot, I cannot speak. America 1. That's the server I'm on. Yo, I just hit that triple spin combo you made, the ecstatic. Hey, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Honestly, I feel like the double back four into the slide, or say the double back four at least. I created that back in season one. Like this was during like at least 3 months of the first season. Like it was been a while since I last time did that. So all these combos I be doing with Lee, I be creating them out of nowhere. I just be making random combos, and for some reason they turn to phenomenal elite combos. I was trying to do like a triple tail spin into 2 just frame slides, but the distance was so far to a point where it would not work. Hitman up 3, Hitman up 4, Hitman 1+2, 4-4-3, 4-4-4, down 4-2, down 2, while rising 2-3, mistrap, plenty of nerfs to reverse. Beowulf, I mean, I wouldn't say. Well, actually, no, I take it back. A lot of them do need to reverse because season one Lee was balanced. Season one Lee was real balanced. Like he was a really balanced character. He was still bottom tier, but he was manageable. Like you could win with the stuff that he had. But after they kept nerfing him in season one, it made him worse. Like he was still good in season one, but he wasn't as like solid, or should I say balanced. Because he used to be able to do Hitman stance up forward into down forward 4-4 as one whole string. Like I'm not even joking. He used to be able to do that as one whole string. And that used to help with wall combos that do wall breaks. If they bring the season one lead back, then Lee could be a menace. I still remember the high chip damage plus frames Lee had. Yeah, they were broken, but you had a lot of quote quote crybabies that assumed that Lee was supposedly top tier to a point where they feel like Lee needs nerfs left and right. So after that, I'm just like, okay. I feel like these nerfs made Lee completely bad. Even though they reverted some of his moves and gave him 2 slight buffs, it made him manageable, but still sucks. And a lot of people be saying that Lee is downplayed. I don't agree with that at all, in my opinion. Lee have always been bad. That's true. Yeah, it's been bad. But in Tekken 7, Lee was actually pretty good. Until them nerfs hit. Lee is not downplayed. I don't know where that came from. Well, it's from a lot of non-Lee mains. I be hearing that a lot from other channels that you talk about Lee's downplay or at least top tier, that type of stuff. But yeah, Andre, I'm gonna show you the Blazer Kick guaranteed Oki, or I should say the Blazer Kick Oki. It works at a certain distance. Oh, I messed that up bad. Hold up, let me do like a real combo. Nope, that didn't work. Jeez, I am dropping a lot of combos. See, it wouldn't work if Hitman stands up 4 hits the chest. It will only work if it touched like the legs or the feet. That's where you get that plus 11 to Blazing Kick. Let's see if I can do like an actual combo demonstrating this. Main Man, Sweet, Bogard, Fighting GM, Arslan, all think Lee is bad. I mean, Lee is bad. Lee is bad, like really bad. Main Man Sweet be like trolling, be saying, I know he be trolling sometimes, be saying something about Lee is good, unless I'm looking at a wrong video from a different content creator. But yeah, Lee is completely bad. It just a lot of people that are not Lee mains be downplaying and saying Lee is broken. Now I'm gonna try the combos with the Hitman cancel now. I mean, Mr. Elegantly, you honestly gave me the idea of the Hitman cancel. Ever since you did that, I've just been trying combos with this with the Hitman cancel. Well, Super Akuma is literally swapped away from him, sadly, and also has no intention of ever going back to him. I totally understand that. I understand. As worse Lee is now, as of the beginning of season 2 and everything, me as a Lee main, I would still play Lee. Even though all the nerfs are just completely draining him down and just beating him down, I will turn those nerfs into buffs. Like, it just buffed me to try something different with Lee and just keep playing him. Because I know Lee's a fun character. It just... Man. These nerfs just made it bad. You could do while standing 1-2 and while standing 3-3 infinite from Hitman 2. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I gotta do it. Yeah. You trying to give me combo ideas is what you're telling me, Mr. Elegant? Does it seem like you're trying to give me more combo ideas? Actually, that might actually kill her. That would be killer if I do something like that. Hold up, let me see something. That would be messed up if I do a Hitman cancel it to the infinite kick. That'd be so messed up. That'd probably be a point where I would just feel like I'm a bully. Just that Hitman cancel it with quarter circle forward, open doors. It definitely does. See, you just gave me a combo idea. And I messed it up. Okay. I do the infinite farm, Hitman a lot. That's insane. I wouldn't even try to do that because I know I'll mess up. It would take me at least 2 days to master that. At least 2 days. I want Jinpachi. Beowulf, I mean Jinpachi? Oh yeah, he's Heihachi's father. That, I mean, I feel like they would throw him in here. For some reason, they already threw Heihachi here. Even though he's not even supposed to be a DLC. I feel like the fact that they putting actual Tekken characters as DLCs is a waste of time. And a waste of slots, because you're literally putting the cast as a DLC. Why? That's my question. Why? But, I mean, Namco just be running out of ideas at this point. Let me see. I want to see if I can still do that. Place it. Okay. That doesn't work. This is that. Well, I timed that wrong. But that Oki would have worked. You know, I could have did the just frame slider into it. Yeah, that would have worked. Drop it. If you can do the other stuff from Hitman Infinite, would be no problem. I mean, if I want to do the Infinite on somebody with that Hitman cancel, I just gotta like set them up a certain way. If I could do that, then I'll be good. Actually, let me. Oh yeah, I just realized something. Did a random combo that involved the heat. I think it was a heat engager or something. Yeah, it was a heat engager into Hitman stance with the blazing kick Oki. Apparently, you can get the wall set up with the blazing kick Oki mid screen. I just found out about that today, and I will have a short posted for it sometime tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, just to showcase that. I find that really weird that you can do that. Let me see if I can do it on stream. Probably not. See, it's kind of hard to land, but it's possible. See, that's what I'm saying. Apparently, it's possible. You just gotta wait an extra second and a half to 2 seconds to do that Hitman spike. I knew it was guaranteed. That's crazy that it works. So you just gotta wait for that last bit in order for the Blazer Kick to work. That's new tech for League if anybody's interested. Just find that kind of crazy that is possible. Is there a new update? A new update in regards of like to League, or are you talking about for the game? If you're talking about for the game in general, there has not been a new update. The next update will be a July patch. But I heard this spike. Oh, nah, I mean just recently. No, it hasn't been an update. Yep, in July. But I did heard a rumor that this heat property for this move would be nerfed, or they're gonna get rid of that property for some reason. If they get rid of that, they just messing up the opportunities that League can be given. But I heard that's supposed to be fixed. Bring back A. Bring back A as in who you referring to. Oh, season 1 Heat Engagers. I feel like they ain't gonna do that, apparently. I feel like since they trying to make this season more defensive. No, they try to make this more offensive and aggressive. I don't think they're gonna bring back season 1 Heat Engagers no time soon. The time they bring back season 1 Heat Engagers and revert all of these stuff, it's a time where I'll just play every single character in the game. You know, I want to try something. Whoops. Oh my goodness, I created this. Why am I timing it so early? I feel like they should have made back 1-1-2 a just frame instead of Hitman Stance 1-1-1. I mean, it's a just frame, unless you're talking about for that to be an automatic just frame or something. Because there's a just frame option for it. Oh, meant a heat engager. I mean, having that as a heat engager would actually be sick. That would be sick. And it would develop some crazy combos since it does solid damage compared to this. My bad, I'm tripping. No, you're good. It's all good. No need to trip. Crap, the just frame slide didn't come out. We're not going to talk about how I just did 11 just frame slides in a row. Exactly, man. It's such a good move and a missed opportunity. That's facts. That was nuts, son. Not gonna lie. I mean, I only know how to do the just frame slide because for some reason I just practiced it literally like the first month when I played League. I have a guide for it on how to do it. If I had a camera, I might do an update on the just frame slide guide and just have a hand cam for it for all my visual learners. I'll have that up soon. Wow, like I said, that is crazy. That it's guaranteed like that. That's crazy. Now I'm about to do something silly. No, I didn't do it like that. I can't remember. I can't remember how I did the combo. I had it up before. Doesn't matter. Just hit the combo. You talk about the one that I just did with the blazing kick Oki? That's the only just frame I can't do. I mean, just frame slide alone is, to me, the just frame slide is easy and it's hard at the same time. In my opinion. The earlier one, though, not this one. LOL. Still good stuff. Gotcha. Wasn't it while standing 2-4 micro dash forward 1 heat engager down forward? I don't think so. Not with the double tailspin. Actually, it might be. It might be. Actually, no. That's with back 4. Not the blades to kick it to double back 4. It's not that. It's this. Even so. I'll be surprised if that landed. Might just play a few more player matches and I'll figure out what afterwards. I didn't think I was gonna do a stream this late at night after I just got home from work. Sometime this weekend I will start an earlier stream. Probably like in the afternoon or something instead of at night for me. Whoops, I messed that up. That's guaranteed, but only if down for 2-3 into Hitman connects as one whole combo. And give an extra advantage. I'm gonna demonstrate it one more time before I go to a player match. Or not. I'll post it for sure. And a YouTube short. But yep, I'm gonna try to get one more set in, either against one of you guys that's in the stream, or I'll just put up a random set against a player, supposedly. Oh my goodness. Actually, let me go ahead and start a quick match. Just thinking about it. What fit should I throw on, guys? I have like 10 different fits. Some of them are duplicates, but just different colors.
Shaolan.
This is the first one, obviously.
Shaolan.
Second.
Shaolan.
Excellent.
The third one is actually one of my favorite fits that I use a lot. But there's other fits that I go for. Depending on the day. If not that, depending on the mood. I guess.
Shaolan.
Excellent.
It's the fourth one.
Shaolan.
Excellent.
This fit, I might actually just throw it in the garbage and just turn it to something else. But I had this fit during my season 1 days when I just reached Tekken God, I think, during that time.
Shaolan.
This one's OG fit I had during my blue rank days in season 1. It was like a long time ago, honestly. And these other two, between 7 and 8, same fit, just different color. And this is my last fit. If not, I might just go between 3 and 4 before I start up a match. Yo, D-Play stream. Greetings from Venezuela. Yo, Ultraviolet. Welcome to the stream, man. How you been?
Shaolan.
Excellent.
Kazuyami Shima. Get ready for the next battle.
I'm already cooked on Tekken for today. Also, it's getting early for me. 4:30 for me. Ah, I see. It's crazy. We're in different time zones. 4:30 for you in the morning. For me, it's 10:30 at night. Interesting. Those time zones.
Get ready for the next battle.
But I feel you though. Tekken can be hectic after a while.
Round 1.
And I'm starting off fighting the king. Okay, this king might actually be easy to beat. I barely tried. What is going on? Oh, I messed up the pickup. That was a nice start. King is easily top 5 right now in this season. Easily top 5. They shouldn't even give him this much tools.
Round 3.
Let alone making him a rushdown character. He's busted. Ooh. Okay. Let me see if he's gonna do that. Yep, I knew it. Game players. Oh. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that.
Round 4. Fight.
Yep, read it. Oh my goodness. This king is getting read like a book. Cool. Nope, not today. That king just got read like a book and kept pressing. No way you're attacking Emperor playing like this. That's why I keep mentioning sometimes that rank doesn't really matter nowadays, because there's players that reach into these high level ranks and they still play like red ranks. Well, I could have been punished. Ah, crap. Just ate all that for no reason. Crap.
Round 2.
Why you gotta be so busted is my question. Nope. Nope. Let me see if you're gonna do it. Nope. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna screen kick. Not today.
Round 3.
I found some players that really doesn't belong in their rank. I find many of those players, and 9 times out of 10, they're either Jack players or Alyssa players. But I totally get you though. Stop trying to grab me, King. I can read your movements. Oh, I should have went for it. I should have went for it. It's okay though. I got this. And I dropped it. But it's cool though. He would press.
Round 4.
Yo, always a treat when your shorts pop up on my feed. Gomes, I appreciate you, man. I really do. Oh my goodness, this king needs to stop pressing. I get it. King gets busted, but golly. And you fell for that again. My God, bro. I need to find an actual good king player, man. I cannot fight against people that play like this. It just keeps pressing. Alyssa players are really a different kind of players, though. To be honest, Alyssa players are just crap. I mean, there's really good Alyssa players, but you will not find them. In my opinion, it's hard to find them. Okay, now he's mixing me up. You thought that was gonna work? Whoops. I didn't block. But it's okay though. He dropped this combo. Let me see if I can get him into this reset. Oh, he was gonna... Of course. Instant grab. Yo, is it cool if I see your 4-3-4 combo? I feel like I ain't do it enough. I ain't doing it enough. Yeah, I got you. Whoa. I pressed the button to get out of that grab, but I guess it didn't work. I gotta play distance against this man. Whoops. Nope, you're not getting me. But Nick Scully, I got you, man. Oh, he fell for this though. No way. I pressed the button to escape from it. But it's cool though. He's gonna keep pressing. Sadly.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, that was nice, law. You keep trying to grab me, bruh. I'm pressing the button, and you still can't block.
You win.
I gotta work on my throw escapes. But this king match might actually become another video. There's no way this king should be getting read like a book like crazy.
Fight.
Oh yeah, I got a question for a while standing 3. You got a tip or trick on the dash setup? Just having trouble with that one. I mean, I can show you a trick after this match if you need me to. Oh, I should have ducked. I should have ducked. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I want you to do something silly. Yeah, caught you lacking. I caught you lacking. Maybe he's just playing chill because it's not open. I mean, yeah, you're right.
Round 2.
You're honestly right. But then again, certain games play different. I should punish. But he could just be playing casually. So I understand. Because honestly, when it comes to rank, I probably would just play a little more patient than me just playing this aggressive. Ah, crap, that was a nice dodge. I gotta admit, that was really nice. For optimal access score, I'm gonna have to dash, the side step left. But it's so hard and inconsistent. I mean, honestly, you do not need to sidestep left all the way. You just gotta do it slightly, and it works. And it's 100% consistent. I thought you had to sidestep to the left all the way, but you don't. You just gotta like do a tiny tilt,
Round 4.
just a small tilt.
Fight.
No, I dropped the combo. Night press, that's what I get. I think so fair myself because I dropped it like 8 out of 10 times and seems impossible to hit. No, it's not impossible. It just you just gotta do a tiny tilt. Not exactly. Oh, wish I could show you, but man, this game is actually reading me now. I'm literally pressing the button to escape through that. It's just this, just a tiny tilt. I knew it. I just knew he was gonna do that. Oh, that was a nice dodge. That's unfortunate.
戦いはもっとエレガントなものだ。はっ
Interesting stats. I would say if his stats was like a good, not saying that every stats matters, but sometimes it kind of determines how well you played against people. Sometimes, but it's not. It doesn't always matter, but it depends. Like for my stats, I think my stats are pretty bad. I will admit, because those throw escapes, I cannot do them correctly. Every time I try to throw escape properly, it never works. Yeah, my throw escape is a D. My goodness, that's so bad. I mean, it's not terrible, but if I could get my throw escape up, my lead would be a menace. It just throws is my weakness. Like I know how to escape throws, but it's like I guess wrong at least 70% of the time. I guess wrong. And I need to start guessing right when it comes to throws. But while standing 2-3, I do like 80 do like 8 out of 10. Back 4 dash down 2. It's easy. I mean, what's that do like 10 yeah, it's easy. Just the if you're trying to do into that combo that I did in game, you just got to do a slight tilt. I'm gonna show you. It might seem like it's hard, but it's actually easy. In my opinion, it's easy.
Excellent.
I wish I had those stats. I mean, I feel like my stats are not the greatest, but it could be better. I used to have a defense of 82 because I was throwing escaping really good with a different character and Whitley until I just stopped. With Acid Storm, different thing with me. Oh, Acid Storm is the same thing. Do a slight tilt. See? It didn't even look like I did sidestep left. If you did sidestep right, I don't think it's that. Oh. Nope. If you sidestep right, it's inconsistent. You have to sidestep left. But yeah, you just literally just do like a tiny tilt. You don't have to like you don't have to do that because it'll lead to just you doing back 4 or just press another bind that just makes you be inconsistent. I'm ashamed of my 60 defense at Tekken King LMAO. 60 defense is not bad. It could be worse. I seen a Tekken Emperor Jack with 40 defense. And I seen a 50 defense Harong at Tekken God. So I seen worse stats. And there's cheaters now to a point where they have like 30 defense at God of Destruction 4. It's crazy. Where you from? I mean, I live in the US, live in Michigan. I mean Michigan. In the US. When do you use back 4? I swear I forget it exists, but it's mad good. I mean, it used to be nerfed. It used to be nerfed to a point where it's pointless to use. But a lot of people don't use this anymore. Or, I should say now they use it. I use this like a... How should I say this? I use back 4 as like my spacing. Like in Season 1. But when to use it, if you feel like for some reason that a player might press something, then and you're right in front of them, then that's when you do it. I'm trying to see if I can demonstrate this with I'm doing this so wrong. I'm sorry, guys. No. I'm trying to see. Maybe if like I'm trying to see what would be a good stream to actually demonstrate this. Maybe this. Let me see something like if they start doing something. Oh crap! Hold up, I'm messing up. Now if they like do like a random string or something, and you like ride by them or near them, that's where this move comes in. You can start it however you want it. As long as you time it right. Cool, I'm messing up my timing. But once you time it right, you can actually do some really good damage with back four. In combos, I also drop just frame 441, but just 441, I can do it easily. Can you give a tip for consistency? If you talk about for the just frame, once you do forward 4, you just press one time, just one time. My bad if I just keep closing off like that, but try blazing kick plus mistrap. Just did it. If you talk about blazing kick combo and oh my goodness, I can't English. If you talk about blazing kick and just a combo with a mistrap, then I could do that. Excellent. Yep. Seems like exercise. If you talk about 441, not necessarily. You just can't like overpress. Oh, actually, never mind. Once you do 4-4, you could just keep pressing square. Not square, or just one in my opinion. Do the combo with slide. You talk about any combo or just a specific combo or a specific starter? Need just frames, combo man. All right. Oh my goodness. What would be a good just frame combo? If I go to Hitman from back 4, but it's critical hit, what should I do to apply combo? Sorry for a lot of questions. No, you're good on the questions. I'm glad to help. Hitman stands from back 4, and it's a critical kick. There's plenty of routes you can go with. Like, here's a silly one that I have. You could just do one to misstep. Like, there's plenty of routes. You can do back forward to Hitman stance, dash, into this route. Or, in case you don't want to do the Hitman stance, you just do this. Like, there's plenty of other routes you can do. I should cancel Hitman or what? Yeah, for these type of like combos, yeah. Only thing you need to practice is try practicing breaking the throws. Yeah, that's like my only critique to myself is to practice the throw breaks. Like, I know how to throw break, I just guess wrong, and I don't pay attention to the hand movement. How do you do the double back forward? Do you dash a bit? No. You talk about this? I don't dash at all. I just let the character fall. If they reach to a certain like height, then that's when I do back forward the first time. Then after that, I just do it again the second time, but much faster. That's all. And it only works for blazing. It doesn't work for nothing else. Thanks a lot for tips. Be sure I'll add some more. Oh yeah, anytime. You always, if you have something, just let me know. I'll be happy to help. I am also structuring up my Discord server. I will make a post about that on YouTube in regards of a link on where to join the Discord and everything. I should have that up by the end of this month. If not, I should have it at the beginning of July set up for sure. I just got a lot of personal stuff going on to a point where I get sidetracked. That's all. You just go out of Hitman with misstep down to. It's probably the easier one. Yeah, that is the easier method. Did Kamzi left Tekken? I feel like I get asked this question a lot because, if I'm being honest, before I started YouTube, Kamzi was like my mentor in a sense. Like, before I became really good with Lee, I started playing sets against Kamzi like a year ago. Honestly, Kamzi is the better Lee, and I would want to run a rematch with him if I can. But in regards to him leaving Tekken, from what he told me, he took a long break from Tekken 8 because Season 2 was very negative, and Lee has been receiving a lot of nerfs and everything to a point where it just stops him from playing Tekken 8, or to say, which stops him from playing Lee to a point where he's like, Tekken sucks and everything, stuff like that. So Kamzi is taking a break. He did tell me that he will likely return during Season 3 if Tekken gets better. If not, then he's quitting Tekken for good. I watched Fighting GM. He has also helped a lot, like his guys, and to be honest, his way of talking entertaining to me. I'm from Russia, and it's cool to hear New York style. I totally get you. GM's a really good creator, content creator. In my opinion, I love watching GM, but some people find him as like, I don't know, have a huge ego. I mean, I could see it, but it's just him being realistic and being honest. I don't think he's really heavy in regards to being ego or toxic, because there's some people that just be saying a lot of bad things, and he just backs up from it. So stuff like that. He have charisma. Yeah, he definitely has charisma. I will say that. He definitely does. But he can play, I guess. I don't know why he left. I mean, Kamzi left in regards of like content with Lee. But I do be seeing him play. I do be seeing him play on Tekken recently. Like he was on Tekken playing Quick Match 2 weeks ago. But other than that, he doesn't play Tekken like that, like he used to. You know, Doperster, a good Jin main, right? Doperster. I mean, I watch his Jin ever since middle of Tekken 7, and ever since that, I just learned a lot with Jin. But the thing about Jin is he's not like my type of character, honestly. I could play Jin, it just I don't really find him entertaining because he's easy. Like Jin is not really entertaining to me. Yeah, Jin is really easy. Like he taught the way he really thinks, and I respect it a lot nowadays. Everyone afraid to be offensive to anyone. Yeah, GM is the GOAT. Like he's very logical with things. He's very honest. Like that's the type of content creator you will want from somebody, or should I say that's the type of person that you will want to like watch. Honestly, compared to other YouTubers or other content creators that are known for a lot of things, but they never like care about their viewers. Bro. They only just care about themselves, and I don't like those type of content creators, in my opinion. If they just care about themselves and not really care about their fans and their viewers that actually support them, then I don't know. What input device do you use? Stick, controller, hitbox? Just asking out of curiosity. I mean, a lot of people have asked me that recently. It might be crazy, but I am playing on a basic PS5 controller. Like, I'm not even joking. No hitbox, no advanced pads, just a basic PS5 controller. I find this silly. I start leave for 3 to 5 days already. Got Fuji from Garu and feel like finally found my main because it's so joy and fun, but it's also hard. I mean, Lee can take a lot of work and execution, but winning with it is worth it. Like, it's really satisfying. I play on keyboard, but want to switch to hitbox. I heard hitbox is really good for Tekken. So, I don't know. Keyboard seems like it's fine, but honestly, for me, I can't really play keyboard on PlayStation. It would not work for me. I tried that before, It doesn't work sideways. Let me see. Shit.
Get ready for the
I
next
use
battle.
a PS4 pad on Tekken 7 playing Geese. Geese to me is busted. To me, Geese is busted. Really fun character, has a nice concept, but man, he's busted. At this point, I'm just playing random characters. I know a little bit of Lily, because I used to main her in Tekken 7. Yeah, they also call it cheat box. Calling hitbox cheat box is crazy. You press F and B at the same time, and every finger for a specific button makes inputs faster. That's actually interesting. I tried an Xbox controller, keyboard, and a hitbox controller. Feels nice, and the only difference between keyboard and hitbox is only the bigger buttons and more space layout wise. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. In the future, I might try out hitbox. Maybe for Tekken 9, I'll try out hitbox. For Tekken 8, nah. Unless I just want to do something different. But nah. For this being +4 is nuts. I cannot believe this is +4. It is a double high, so it can be ducked. You're gonna go with the original hitbox. Oh, you was somebody else. Gotcha. I'm trying to think. What do I want? Man, you broadened my combo tree with Lee for real. What you mean by that? Did I mess up your combo tree, Mr. Elegant? If so, I am terribly sorry. I feel bad. I just adapt really quick. Like, I'm a fast learner when it comes to things, in my opinion. Now, if you try to give me like a tip or a trick or something, I'll be able to adapt to it.
For the next battle.
Seems like a good commercial for hitbox on that street. I mean, personally, hitbox, as good it may seem, I probably won't try it for like a good while. I'll give myself a couple years for that. No, you taught me more. Oh, okay. I'm just curious, is there some type of concept or interesting, like, combo that you guys want me to try with Lee or any other character? I would try it out for, like, the next 20 minutes before I hop off in the stream and probably upload more videos for you guys and head straight to work tomorrow, then I should, get everything situated by then. The next time I'll stream would be sometime next week. The earliest I'll stream again would be Sunday. The following Sunday. Bad thing in keyboard similar controllers is some of your fingers weaker in P2 execution. They'll drop a lot or be not comfortable. I mean, I think it depends on how you bind your buttons and your hand placement. Because sometimes if you have bad hand placement and you just press random buttons, it's going to be kind of complicated to do certain combos, in my opinion. Oh, you're talking about Mishimas. But yeah, makes sense. You should experiment with somersaulting from Hitman Stance. Somersaulting from Hitman Stance? That's possible? Huh. That is crazy. That is crazy. That does not feel real. That does not feel real. Yo. I mean, I'll be surprised if I can get somebody with that. Then electric for me with me. I see. Interesting. Yo, man, I am almost Tekken King, but I struggle in busing. Any tips? Against, because busing, you'll run into Tekken King players in Kishin. Those players are really good in that rank, but the tip I can give you in regards to with Lee, if you're talking about with Lee, if you talk about a certain character, just let me know, and I could probably help with that. But with Lee, I could definitely help you with that. Oh, with Lee, gotcha. Let's see, because it's high level blue ranks to Tekken King. The only tip I can give you, well, not the only tip. The tip I can get, oh my goodness, I cannot speak. I would say utilize Hitman Stance more. But yeah, my bad for my cut. I would say use Hitman Stance more when it comes to pressure. And definitely use crouch down forward 4 as part of your mix-up. It's a really good low. It is kind of unsafe, but it's one of those sneaky lows to the point where nobody really gonna expect it, unless you take too long to release the move. And something that I learned from Kamzi that might help: when you do lows, don't do down 3 too much. Because even though it's a fast low, it's very unsafe. So instead of doing that, you could do down back 3-4 as part of your low mix, or a really good one would be down back 3. It's the same as down forward 1. It's just in low form. It's the same thing. And I would, if I were you, I would use 4-3-4 as well, because some players at that rank would like to try to get first pick in regards to pressing buttons. This is a really good string to use. Not only you get a counter and a tornado, you'll be able to do a combo as well. I try to fish for back 4 or 1-2 counter hits, but people play it safe and wait for me to go in. Also, I struggle with Hitman Stance 1 cancel mix-ups. Oh, I see. You don't want to fish for that too much, because if you just like stay back or something and just like, hold on, let me make my lock just block everything instead of me just let him just approach. Like you could just do 1+2 without Hitman Stance, you're still safe. You just, when you do Hitman Stance into, or say 1+2 into Hitman Stance, just do 1+2. That's like the safest option. Or no, oh, Hitman Stance 4. It's good, but you can get punished for that. I would use Hitman Stance 3 just to get you a little pushback and it's safe. But definitely utilize these pokes a little more and try not to fish for a counter hit launch too much. Like you can fish for it, but not too much. Hitman Stance 111 can be cancelled. I see Fighting GM mixes up a lot with it. If you talk about the whole string, I don't think that's possible unless in Heat maybe. I would say. Oh, I see what you mean. Not the whole string, sorry. No, you're good. You're good. I get what you mean. It's pretty much Hitman Stance 1-1. Which is good, just doing that as it is. Just leaves you at -2. I forgot about the Hitman Shuffle. That Hitman Shuffle that I'm doing here, as fancy this could be, is not good. I did it once. It worked on one person, and after that, it doesn't work anymore. You don't really go anywhere distance-wise when it comes to Hitman stats. I mean, Hitman Shuffle. Well, actually, it could work if you just like Hitman Stance into just 3-3. I would say you could just do 3 into Hitman Stance into 1+2 as well to give you some distance and do some pokes. I do a lot of Hitman Stance 3 and even Battle Rulers duck already, so to me it's bad habit. Interesting. Oh yeah, Battle Ruler, there's some decent players there, but there's like small things they'll fall for half of the time. But if they duck from this, then yeah, there's some things that they know. Instead of just doing that, I would just go with 1+2 again. Or if you feel like they will press, you could do a Hitman cancel, but it's gonna be really hard to do because you have to do a certain motion. I sometimes use quarter circle back Hitman Stance loop just to evade and counter, but that's only for hard reads. Risky for high level play. Oh, I see what you mean. You talk about something like this. Do you see yourself use while extending 1-2? Yes. I use it a lot now, just only for damage purposes. But besides that, I won't use it like that. I just use it for damage purposes. But if you talk about for pressure, it's not a go-to, in my opinion. It's not a go-to. Like, even though it's slightly safe, that second hit can be ducked. And it's not really a good move to use. Honestly, the quarterback circle mix-up that you mentioned, Mr. Elegant, it can be good, just looking at it, if you delay. But then again, it is risky against high-level play, because all of these are highs. So, I totally understand. Yeah, it's just that string. But what else can I say? Also, when it comes to characters doing certain lows, let me demonstrate one for example. When you go into this stance over and over again really faster, I'll see. It depends. It would take a lot for me to master though. Actually, speaking of the Hitman cancel mix, I was able to land that against some people, Mr. Elegant. I could show you some replays that I have of it working against Tekken King and Tekken Emperor players. Best lead flowchart. If you're talking about the Hitman cancel, I would not say it would be a best flowchart because it's still hard to land. It's still hard to land, so I wouldn't say it would be a good flowchart. Let me see. I think this is one of the replays where I did the Hitman cancel, and it worked.
Come on.
Round one. Fight.
This was during the rank, so I was getting beat up for a sec, but I did,
It's getting hot.
you know, make some reads against Santa. I'll admit, sometimes I do get hit by a lot of moves than I should, but it's mainly to condition my opponents to see how they play. Then I start making reads. I mean, what is the best flowchart to do? Oh, down 4, up 3 into 2-2-3. That is a crazy flowchart that Lee has.
Round two.
It's busted if done right. Like it's really busted. But it could be dodged though and interrupted. But it's a really good flowchart that Lee has. Another one would be back 3-3, but I would not consider that as a flowchart. I would consider that as like cheese.
Round three. Fight.
Oh yeah, during this round, Mr. Elegant, I think this is where I did the Hitman shuffle, or say the Hitman cancel. which wall combo you would recommend if not possible to do Hitman Stance up for?
Round 4.
I would go for.
Fight.
I would say it depends on how you do your tornado. Like, if you do your tornado with 4-3-4, I would go for back 4 into up back 3.
Fight.
So if you do like 4-4-1, you can do what was I about to say? You can do down back, not down back, back 4 into down 3.
It's getting hot.
Yeah, I could show you the wall combo options.
いつものを頼む
To be honest, yeah, I could show you that better than just saying it. This would be like the last little like suggestion before I end the stream. -1 or forgot. Yep, it's -1. Miss Master 86 underscore second. It's -1. Macro, thank you for confirming that for him as well. I think to be good, I feel I just need to play more, as in more and more. Not necessarily. You don't have to play Tekken for like hours and hours and hours to get good. It's more so how you understand your opponent and how you understand yourself when it comes to fundamentals and combos and things. In my opinion,
エクセレン
it's not exactly about playing hours and hours and hours more. I mean, in regards to analyzing your playstyle and everything, yes, but just casually just playing it without actually like learning your character, then yeah, that's completely different. Let me see.
Get ready for the next battle.
Imgur, I'm about to show you the wall combos that you can do. I played a lot for a few days and skill goes down because I get tired and something. Yeah, that happens to a lot of us. That happens to me a lot actually. Like I play Tekken so much, so where I get tired and exhausted, and I started playing bad towards the end. Like it gets bad after a while, especially with ranked. Alright, let me see. Let me do some wall combos here. Whoops, that was a bad one. Sorry. That's one wall okay you can do. But if you're if you do 4-3-4 as your tornado, then you could do I mean obviously you could do Hitman Stance into a back 3, but to not do that you can hold up. You could do forward 4-3 into down 3. That also works as well. It's guaranteed OP. It's probably the bread and butter OP. Back 4, down 3. Good. Yeah, it's a go-to. I highly recommend going for that OP. Any others, especially if you don't know any other OP. Like that is really good. Back 4 into up back 3. It works to a certain degree. It's like a property like Hitman Stance up 4 into up back 3. It's similar to that type of property. Oh, that was bad. Just in specific angles, you can't do Hitman Stance up 4. It will jump above the enemy. That's what I asked. Yeah, I hear you. But that happens to me a lot in rank and quick play, so that would be good. The first to 10 GM versus Aslan felt like masterclass on back 4. LOL. Yeah, back 4 is completely useful now. I guess the reverse made it not necessarily broken, but beneficial. I would say it makes it more beneficial now, especially for this season. Yeah, I watched some of it. Like, I watched half of it. I will finish it sometime today to see how it really turned out, because some people was thinking that back 4 is so broken that Lee is just carried. Like, there's literally a troll that hates Lee so much to the point where he feels like Lee should be deleted from this game. How you rate my English 1 to 10? You did tell me you was from Russia, I believe. I'm able to understand it, so I give it a 7. It's just how the words are out, but I was able to understand you really well, so yeah, I give it a 7. I think that match is that down 2 is used perfectly against Arslan. Because Arslan was just, I don't know. His movement with Safina did not feel right. It didn't feel right at all. Like, I don't know. All I can say is, if that was actually him playing, it feels like I can beat him at least one match, but I'm just saying. I know my Lee is nowhere near that level. Like, my Lee got a lot of work to do if I want to be like pro player level. Lee is fun, but I feel like I'm playing at a disadvantage compared to the rest of the roster. Yeah. But that just makes Lee even more challenging and fun at the same time. I wish they could have made him easier, but according to this season, he's easier than season 1. But there's still some hard stuff that a lot of Lee mains can't really do. I feel like I gotta work on the mid trap some more. Okay. You on D-pad? For my controller, yes. I'm using my D-pad. Yeah, I got a lot to work on this straps. And I think the effects are kind of messing me up. Aslan choosing Safina just to control mid was a bad choice. Lee feels like can play at all ranges because how tight his keep on or keep out can be. Yeah, choosing Safina against Lee was a bad choice, even though it's a bad matchup for Lee. But compared to other characters, Lee has answers against Safina. Like, Lee can easily hold on, I just got sidetracked. My bad. Interesting. Oh, I'm on hitbox. Need to learn how to Korean backdash on player 2 side. It's crazy because on the player 2 side, I know how to Korean backdash, but on the player 1 side, I rarely do that because it's kind of complicated. But on the player 2 side, I know how to do it. Let me see if I still know how. Let me see. I feel silly just trying to figure out how to. There we go. Like, I feel like I know how to do it on the player 2 side compared to the player 1 side. Up back 3 seems good against Safina's stance. Oh, up back 3 against Safina, easy wins. This is all you need against Safina. I mean, against a lot of players too, or say a lot of characters, but Safina in particular, you definitely want to use this move. Because she likes to crouch a lot. If not crouch, she likes to get in her weird stances, which allows her to be on the ground. If you could catch her while she's on the ground, then which Tekken do you think is the best lead? Tekken 5 lead is top tier. Tekken 5 lead is broken. I cannot lie. In that time, Lee was like Fang, in a sense. Think of Fang now with busted moves and put that into Tekken 5 Lee. That's how he was. For Mistrap, it's all about pressing 4 on the 31st frame of the 3-3 move. I mean, yeah, but it's kind of complicated at the same time. I think my issue is I time it a tad bit too early, like at least 2 frames early. And I always do that. I don't know why. Like, I know how to do it, it just, I time it so early. And I gotta stop doing that. I literally did like 5 of them in a row, like 3 hours ago. It's all good though. As long as I keep practicing the move, I'll be alright. Or should I be able to do it consistently? Because apparently I could do it in combos. I could do it in combos, but by itself I can't. Oh, I lied. Sorry. I don't know how I was able to do that. I am a player 2 side player. It feels like a handicap. You talk about being on the player 2 side or a player 1 side? What do you mean by handicap? I play on the right. Oh, okay. I mean, I feel like if you play on the player 2 side, it's more complicated, but it shows that you have a lot of good skill. Because for me personally, I stay on the left side for 2 reasons. One reason, really, ever since I started playing Tekken, around like Tekken 4 or Tekken 6, actually no, when I started playing Tekken Tag, I always on the left side, and I've just been adapted to it since. And the player 1 side is my strongest side, obviously. I could play the player 2 side, but it's very bad for me. Like I can't do the just frame slide on that side. I could do a slide really fast, but I can't do a just frame slide. Sadly. Like I feel handicapped on this side. Compared to the, because when I copy your combo, I had to think a lot more. Yeah, it happens, especially at the player 2 side. Yeah, I get you. Oh, it's 11:42 for me. Oh my goodness, I gotta get ready to go to bed soon and get ready for work. And, yep. Sometimes I set that wrong. The tailspin one. Yeah, I mean, if you talk about for blazing kick, actually no. If you talk about for the tailspin in general, I think for the player 2 side, hold up. Let me see if I can do it right. You just sidestep to the right, I believe. Dang, I can't even do it on this side. Is it the sidestep left? Oh, okay. So you actually move towards the left in both directions. Okay. Yeah, it's just a small tilt for this side, but for the player 1 side, it's just over here. Kind of interesting, you know. So you exactly opposite in my time zone. It's 11:42 a.m. here. That's crazy. 11:42 in the morning. Yep. I mean, for right now, it's 11:44 at night. That's, yeah. It's about to be midnight for me. But yeah, I might as well just go ahead and get ready for bed before I stay up all night longer than I should. But yeah, to everyone that's still in the stream, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you guys tuning in. Stay how do I want to put this? Stay tuned for future updates. I will post an update in regards of the all perfect input guide sometime tomorrow, and future updates in regards to the Discord server and everything else sometime next week. And yeah, other than that, I will stream a little more. I'll try to, at least. I'm gonna try to aim to stream at least once a week, if not that, twice a week, once I get done with work. And what else? Okay. Nope, I don't have anything else. Okay. I want to start streaming on Twitch, but I don't have my Twitch set up. Unfortunately, I have to make some changes to my old account and switch it with my actual YouTube name instead of just my old Twitch name, since I don't use it anymore. Once I have that situated, I'll start streaming on Twitch. But as of right now, I'll be streaming on YouTube for some time. Yeah, micro stepping to the left helps with combos after 20 line. Yeah, that's all it is. You just do a small tilt. It's nothing too difficult. It might seem like it's hard, but it's just literally like a small tap. But other than that, thank you guys for tuning into the stream, and I'll see you guys sometime next week. Take care.